Nathan, take it away. So Nathan will be hosting by children's service today. So what you gonna do today? So what you want to do today? So Nathan's gonna be hosting children's service today. So what you gonna do today? Maneuver it a little bit, as you can see. Activities, actions, and read a few scriptures out of the children's Bible, and that'll be it. That'll be that. All right. That'll be better. All right, we're back. So today Nathan's gonna be doing some outside activities, but I'm gonna read a few scriptures out of the Bible, the children's Bible, right here, everybody. And then Nathan takes it away for the next 20 or 30 minutes. Just some interaction, some outside time, because a lot of the times kids need some outside air, get some vitamin C, I mean vitamin D, everybody. All right. So where I'm going to be reading to you today in the book of the children's Bible, I'm going to be reading in Genesis 11, and it's entitled "The Tall Towers." After the flood, everyone spoke the same language. One means hello, one word meant mom, and the one word meant dad. The people said, if we work together, we can do anything. Let's build a tower that goes all the way up to heaven. Then everyone will see how great we are. Okay? The people worked on their tower. They built it taller and taller. They began to brag. God did not like the way they were acting. It was as if they were no longer needing him. So God mixed up their languages when they tried to talk to each other. It sounded like Babel. Everyone was confused. Okay? Then God scattered the people all over the earth. They had to stop building their towers. From then on, the tower was called Babel. So I'm going to read one more chapter in the children's, or Nathan's going to ahead and take it away today. A new home. Genesis 12 and 17 says, Abraham loved God. So did his wife Sarah. One day God told Abraham to move to a new land. So along with their helpers, Abraham and Sarah packed up and went. Abraham's nephew was Lot. Lot and all his helpers went with them too. The helpers began to fight. There was not enough grass for all the animals. So Abraham said to Lot, you pick up your own land to live on. Lot chose the best land. It had the most green grass and the most water for his animals. Lot moved to his new home. Then God gave Abraham a blessing. God said, all the land you see here will be yours. Also, you and Sarah will be blessed with many children. God led Abraham and Sarah to a place called Hebron. It was beautiful. Okay, so that is all for today. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So the chapters that I read, little angels, we were reading Genesis chapter 12, verse 17, a home. Okay, and the one before that was the tower, the tall towers of Genesis 11. Okay, so these were the pages that I was reading here. So I'm gonna show you the pictures. I should have did that when I was reading, but I did. Okay, this is chapter. This is Genesis 11. Now this one here is Genesis 12 and 17. With the children's book, they kind of condensed it that way. Like 4 or 5 scriptures on one chapter. Can you stop playing with that wood? Move that wood, boy. All right, everybody. Nathan, take it away.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and talk to the people.
I can do activities.
You're not with that on there, you know. Go ahead and talk and project your voice. Huh? That means talk about what you're going to talk about today.
I thought we were doing activities.
Okay, what's the activity that you want to do? Okay, today's activity, everybody. Nathan is going to do some fine motor skills today because we're going to do an activity that we normally don't do because since I've been doing the children's ministry last year, we haven't really seen interaction with that. So the first activity we're going to do is, and I'm glad that I am demonstrating this today, everybody. All right, we kind of it's called Free Sunday, but we just doing something different. So the first activity that Nathan's going to be doing is I want you to, how would I say it? That too. He's running around getting this stuff together, everybody. So, the first activity we're going to do is, Nathan, tell me a little bit about what you know about God.
Okay. Oh yeah, he protects you. And second, he
Watches over you and guides
yeah.
you. All right. Next activity Nate's getting ready to do. He's gonna He's gonna run around the backyard until he reaches to the other side. Now, how we're gonna do this is gonna be interesting. What I'm gonna do is have the camera facing that way to see him go straight that way and come back that way. And I want you to say something that you feel while running, and how does it make you feel? Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel glad? Does it make you feel sad? Does it make you feel relieved? Okay.
It was makes me feel better.
All right. So this is the first activity, everybody.
So if someone can try to chase you, you have to run as fast as you can. You have to pick up your legs. Let me show you that.
You see him, everybody?
It was a shoe.
You left it back there.
Don't wear flip flops, man. Someone can't chase you. It's just difficult to get your shoe back. Whew.
Whew. All right, everybody. That's the first activity. So what's the second activity is what the Nathan's going to do. He's going to spell the word God and demonstrate what God means in his life.
G-O-D.
So what does God, how would you demonstrate God in your life?
He guides me, he protects me. He helps me get rid of the bad dreams. And that's it, I know.
All right. So last week we talked about New Year, New Year's celebration, and we talked about New Year's resolution. And then Nathan kind of mentioned it a little bit on last week about some of his New Year's resolutions, some of the things that he wanted to do. So can you come back and elaborate what means kind of go over what you said last week regarding the resolutions of things you wanted to change about your new year?
Huh?
What are some of the things you wanted to change about your new year? That means you want to do something different. What is something you want to change? You want to get your grades up. You want to play sports. You want to get taller. You want to deal with some things that you want to deal with.
So the things I want to do is just play my PS4 with my friends. I really want to do some training boxing so I can knock some people out if they try to rob me or something.
Okay. All right. So we have one more activity that the Nathan's getting ready to do before we end Little Angel. Okay. All right, then Nathan, I guess the last activity before we end this live. So the activity that we're getting ready to do is do 10 jumping jacks. Okay.
I like boxing or something.
All right. Let's try a different one. He didn't like that idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say a word, and I want you to think about how it makes you feel. Joy, happy, excited. What makes you sad? What makes you angry? All right. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in to Little Angels service this afternoon. I wanted to make it short and simple. I didn't want to keep you on too long, so we came in on like a lot later than normal today. So we'll have a lot more content next Sunday. I came in later because I had a busy afternoon, everybody. So I'm getting ready to log off this live, and I'll be back on at 4:45 for On Time Ministries platform. So anything else you want to say to everybody before we end the live?
Always stay good.
All right, everybody. This is Minister Johnson and Nathan signing off, and I'll see you all back here next Sunday at 1 p.m. God bless you and have an amazing week. Take care.